Welcome, dear souls born in the year of the Fire Goat, 1967. As we step into the month of April 2026, we find ourselves at a profound crossroads of time and energy. At the age of 59, you are standing upon a mountain of wisdom, looking back at the valleys of your youth and forward toward the golden sunset of your senior years. This month of April 2026 is a period of deep reflection and significant transition. In the grand cycle of the heavens, the year of the red fire horse brings a vibrant, galloping energy that seeks to push you forward, while the specific month of the water dragon introduces a sense of depth, mystery, and emotional fluidity. For you, the fire goat, this combination is like a warm rain falling upon a sun-drenched field. It is a time when the seeds of your past labors begin to sprout into something tangible and beautiful. Throughout this month, the universe asks you to balance your natural gentleness with the courage to claim what is rightfully yours. You are no longer the impulsive youth of decades past. You are the seasoned guardian of your own destiny. The dominant energy of April 2026 is one of refinement and spiritual harvest. You may feel a subtle shift in the air, a calling to simplify your life while enriching your soul. If you find these insights helpful and feel a connection to the wisdom we share, we invite you to consider joining our community by subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights. Our journey together is one of spiritual growth and mutual support, and your presence adds a unique light to our collective path. In the first 15 days of April 2026, the professional landscape for those born in 1967 undergoes a fascinating transformation. For the gentlemen of this sign, the influence of the Sun Star is particularly potent during this period. The Sun Star is a beacon of masculine energy, bringing clarity to your decisions and a sense of authority in your workplace or business ventures. Throughout these first 2 weeks, you may find that long-standing projects suddenly gain momentum. If there have been obstacles in your career path, the light of the Sun Star helps to dissolve them, revealing clear solutions that were previously hidden. This is not a time for aggressive expansion, but rather for steady, confident steps. Your colleagues and juniors will look to you for guidance, recognizing the quiet strength that comes from 59 years of life experience. For the ladies born in 1967, the energy is slightly different as you navigate the influence of the Earth Star. This star encourages a grounded approach to your finances and career. You may feel a desire to organize your assets or reconsider your long-term financial security. In the first half of the month, be cautious of gossip or unnecessary office politics. The Earth Star can sometimes stir up minor misunderstandings, but your natural goat-like diplomacy will be your greatest shield. Focus on the quality of your work rather than the quantity. This is a period to cultivate right livelihood, ensuring that your professional actions are in harmony with your inner values. Wealth during these first 15 days is stable, but it requires a mindful hand. It is as if you are tending a garden. You must pull the weeds of unnecessary spending to allow the flowers of your savings to bloom. Look for opportunities in traditional investments rather than volatile markets. The wisdom of 1967 tells you that true wealth is not just the balance in a bank account, but the peace of mind that comes from knowing you have enough. As we move further into the heart of this month's journey, we see that the alignment of the stars is shifting to bring more focus to your inner world and your connections with others. If you are finding peace and clarity in these words, we would be truly grateful if you would like this video and share it with those who might also benefit from these spiritual reflections. Your support helps us continue our mission of healing and guidance. As we transition into the final 15 days of April 2026, the focus shifts from the external world of career and money toward the sacred space of the home and the intricate garden of the heart. For both men and women of the Fire Goat sign, this period is marked by a deepening of family bonds. At 59, your role within the family is often that of the pillar, the one who holds the stories and the traditions. Throughout the latter half of April, you may find your children or younger relatives seeking your counsel more frequently. This is a beautiful opportunity for soul healing. Use your words carefully. Speak from a place of compassion rather than judgment. The month of the dragon can sometimes make emotions run high, like a river overflowing its banks, but your presence can be the steady shore that keeps everyone safe. In terms of romantic relationships, if you are in a long-term partnership, this is a time to rediscover the quiet joys of companionship. It is not about grand gestures, but about the shared cup of tea in the morning or the silent understanding during an evening walk. For those who are single, the energy of the late month encourages self-love and the realization that you are complete within yourself. Health also becomes a primary focus as we approach the end of the month. The fire element of your birth year, 1967, needs to be balanced with the water energy of the dragon month. Pay close attention to your digestive system and your heart health. Avoid overly spicy or heavy foods that might disturb your inner equilibrium. Instead, embrace the cooling properties of green vegetables and pure water. This is an excellent time to engage in gentle movements like walking or stretching, which help to circulate the qi or life force throughout your body. Remember that at 59,
your body is a temple that has carried you through many seasons. Treat it with the utmost reverence and care. Sleep is also a vital component of your well-being this month. Try to establish a peaceful evening ritual that allows your mind to let go of the day's worries before you rest. Throughout the entire month of April 2026, there are specific days that carry a higher vibration of luck and opportunity. April 9th, 2026 is a day of great harmony, particularly suitable for resolving old conflicts or reaching out to a friend you haven't spoken to in years. April 21st, 2026 is a day when the gates of prosperity are slightly more open. It is a good time to review your financial plans or make a modest purchase that brings beauty into your home. Conversely, on April 15th, 2026, the energies are a bit more turbulent. It is a day to practice the art of Wu Wei, or non-action. If things feel stressful, simply breathe and wait for the moment to pass. Do not force decisions on this day. The overarching lesson for the fire goat in April 2026 is the lesson of the middle way. You are learning to balance your passion with your peace, your ambition with your contentment. This month is a reminder that every challenge is an opportunity for personal growth, and every joy is a reward for your good karma. As you navigate the days of April, keep a small piece of jade or a clear quartz crystal with you to help stabilize your energy. Surround yourself with the colors of the earth, soft browns, deep greens, and warm yellows to stay grounded. As we conclude this deep dive into the energies of April 2026 for the noble souls of 1967, remember that the stars provide the map, but you are the one who walks the path. You possess an inner light that no shadow can extinguish. We hope these words have brought a sense of calm and clarity to your heart. If you have felt the resonance of this,
please subscribe to Daily Horoscope Insights. Like this video and share your thoughts in the comments below. We cherish your journey and look forward to walking beside you in the months to come. May your April be filled with the fragrance of wisdom and the warmth of unconditional love. Stay peaceful, stay blessed, and remember that the best part of your story is still being written. As the sun rises on the month of April in the year 2026, the cosmic tides shift, bringing a profound period of reflection and transformation for those born in the year of the fire goat, 1967. At 59 years of age, you stand at a significant crossroads, a sacred threshold where the wisdom of nearly 6 decades meets the vibrant, sometimes turbulent, energy of the wood dragon month. In the philosophy of Eastern mysticism, the goat represents the gentle, compassionate heart, while the dragon signifies the majestic power of the heavens. Throughout this month, these two forces will dance within your soul, asking you to balance your innate kindness with the strength required to navigate a changing world. This is a time of breaking through the old to welcome the new, a period where the stagnant waters of the past are stirred by the dragon's flight, urging you to rise and reclaim your inner peace. If you find that these insights resonate with your spirit and offer a sense of clarity in your journey, we warmly invite you to join our spiritual community. By subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights, you allow us to walk beside you, offering a lantern of wisdom in the quiet moments of your life. Your presence here is a gift, and we are honored to share this path of discovery with you. In the first 15 days of April, the celestial alignment suggests a period of intense professional and financial evaluation. For the gentleman born in 1967, the influence of the star of Mars may bring a sense of restlessness or a tendency toward tense discussions. You may feel as though your efforts are being scrutinized or that the pace of life is accelerating beyond your comfort zone. It is essential to remember that true power does not lie in force, but in the ability to remain calm amidst the storm. Throughout these first 2 weeks, practice the art of non-action by observing before reacting. In your career, there may be opportunities to mentor others, sharing the vast reservoir of experience you have accumulated. This is not the time for aggressive expansion, but for fortifying the foundations you have already built. For the ladies of the Fire Goat year, the presence of the Star of Shadows requires a gentle guarding of your emotional well-being. You may find that old memories or unresolved grievances surface during the first half of the month. See these not as burdens, but as messengers inviting you to heal. In your professional life, be cautious of misunderstandings in communication. Ensure that your words are spoken with the clarity of a mountain spring, leaving no room for doubt. Financially, the first 15 days of April call for a conservative approach. The dragon's energy can sometimes tempt one toward grand gestures or impulsive investments, but the wisdom of the goat advises a steady hand. Focus on nourishing your current resources and finding joy in the simple, intangible riches of life, such as a quiet morning or a meaningful conversation with a trusted friend. As we navigate the complexities of this month together, if you feel the warmth of these words in your heart, please take a moment to like this video and share it with those who may be seeking comfort. Your support helps us create a sanctuary of peace and understanding for all who wander the path of the stars. Moving into the final 15 days of April, the energy shifts from the external world of work and wealth toward the internal sanctuary of the home and the physical body. This is a period for deep soul healing and the mending of family bonds. For those born in 1967, the relationship between the goat and the dragon can sometimes create a clashing vibration, which manifests as tension within the household or a feeling of being misunderstood by loved ones. Use the latter half of the month to practice deep listening. When you listen with your heart rather than your ego, you create a space where healing can occur naturally. This is a wonderful time to host a small, intimate gathering or to simply spend quiet evenings in the company of those who truly know your soul. Regarding your health, the high fire energy of your birth year, combined with the earth and water elements of the dragon month, suggests a need to monitor your internal balance. Throughout the final weeks of April, pay close attention to your cardiovascular health and your respiratory system. The fire goat often carries the weight of the world on their shoulders, which can lead to physical exhaustion. Embrace the practice of earthing, walking barefoot on the grass or spending time near moving water to discharge excess stress and realign your energy with the rhythms of the earth. Consider incorporating more cooling foods into your diet, such as cucumber, mint, and leafy greens, to temper the internal heat. Sleep is your most potent medicine during this time. Aim to be in a state of rest well before the hour of midnight to allow your spirit to rejuvenate. In terms of auspicious timing, there are specific windows throughout this month where the universe is particularly aligned with your intentions. April 9th, the Day of the Dragon, is an exceptionally powerful time for signing documents or making long-term commitments, as the energy of the day supports growth and authority. April 21st is recognized as the day the gates of wealth and opportunity swing open. Use this time to resolve any lingering financial matters or to set intentions for future prosperity. Finally, April 25th is a day of reconciliation.
On and harmony. If there has been a rift in a friendship or a misunderstanding with a family member, the energies of this day will support a peaceful resolution and the restoration of love. As you move through the month of April, carry with you the knowledge that you are a being of light and resilience. The challenges you face are merely the chisels of the divine, shaping you into a masterpiece of wisdom and grace. Do not fear the turbulence of the dragon, for you have the steady heart of the goat to guide you home. Surround yourself with the colors of the deep sea, shades of blue and black, to ground your energy and perhaps wear a piece of silver or clear quartz to maintain clarity of thought. We thank you for allowing Daily Horoscope Insights to be a part of your journey through the year 2026. If this analysis has brought you peace, we invite you once more to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments below. May your April be a month of profound healing, gentle growth, and the quiet realization that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Stay blessed, stay mindful, and remember that the stars always shine brightest in the stillness of a peaceful heart. As we transition into the heart of the year 2026, the month of April unfolds like a delicate lotus, offering the souls born in the year 1967 a profound opportunity for reflection and refinement. For you, the fire goat, now reaching the wise age of 59, this period is marked by the shifting tides of the dragon month within the larger cycle of the horse year. In the realm of Eastern mysticism, the goat and the horse share a sacred bond of harmony, a celestial friendship that provides a sturdy foundation even when the winds of the dragon month bring sudden bursts of energy and change. Throughout this month of April, you will find that the universe is not asking you to race toward the finish line, but rather to walk with grace, observing how
Our inner landscape mirrors the blooming world around you. The dominant energy of this month is one of transformation through stability. It is as if the earth beneath your feet is becoming more fertile, urging you to plant seeds of long-term peace rather than chasing fleeting shadows of excitement. You are entering a stage of life where your wisdom is your greatest currency, and in April, that wisdom will be called upon to navigate both professional transitions and the quiet complexities of the heart. Before we delve deeper into the specific movements of the stars and how they will shape your journey in the coming weeks, if you find these insights helpful and wish to stay connected with the rhythms of the universe, we invite you to consider joining our spiritual community by subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights. Your presence here adds to our collective harmony, and we are honored to walk this path of discovery alongside you. In the first 15 days of April, the professional and financial spheres of your life take center stage, illuminated by a light that demands clarity and integrity. For the gentleman born in 1967, the presence of the sun star brings a radiant glow to your career path. This celestial influence is like a lighthouse, guiding you through any lingering fog of uncertainty. If you have been contemplating a shift in your responsibilities, or perhaps seeking a way to share your decades of experience in a more consultative role, these first 2 weeks provide the perfect environment for such conversations. People in positions of authority are likely to look toward you for stability. However, the sun star also warns against the shadows of ego. True power this month lies in your ability to listen and to lead through service rather than command. For the women of the fire goat year, the influence of the Earth star suggests a more grounded approach. You may feel a pull toward organizing your resources and securing your foundations. It is a
Time to be meticulous with paperwork, contracts, and long-term investments. Throughout the first half of April, wealth does not necessarily come from sudden windfalls, but from the steady accumulation of value through wise decisions made in the past. You might find that an old investment or a forgotten professional connection resurfaces, bringing with it a sense of quiet prosperity. This is the universe rewarding your patience and your commitment to doing things the right way. As we move through the middle of this analysis, if you feel a resonance with these words, we kindly ask you to like this video and share it with those who might also seek comfort and guidance in the stars. Your support allows us to continue sharing these ancient truths with the world, and we are deeply grateful for your kindness. As we move into the latter half of April, from the 16th through the end of the month, the focus shifts from the external world of work and wealth to the internal world of the soul and the sanctuary of the home. At 59, the dynamics of family often take on a deeper, more poignant meaning. You are the bridge between generations, the keeper of stories and traditions. During these final 15 days, the energy of the Dragon Month may stir some emotional waters, perhaps bringing up old memories or unresolved family tensions. It is important to remember that the goat's greatest strength is compassion. When faced with a misunderstanding or a moment of friction with a spouse or a child, choose the path of the quiet heart.
Silence, when filled with love, can often heal more than 1,000 words. In terms of health, the fire element of your birth year meeting the earth and wood energies of the season suggests a need to watch your digestive system and your overall stress levels. The body at 59 speaks in whispers. Listen to it before it is forced to shout. Gentle movements such as walking in nature or practicing mindful breathing will help circulate your vital energy and prevent it from becoming stagnant. This is a beautiful time to nurture your physical vessel with wholesome, earth-grown foods and to ensure that your sleep is a sacred ritual of restoration. Throughout the month of April, there are specific windows of time where the cosmic alignment is particularly favorable for you. April 9th, 2026 is a day of great potential for social connection and the mending of relationships. If there is someone you have been meaning to reach out to, let the energy of this day carry your message. April 21st is another significant date, particularly for financial clarity and making decisions regarding your home or living environment. On the other hand, be mindful of April 15th, as the energies may feel somewhat scattered or prone to minor accidents if you are rushing. Approach that day with extra mindfulness and a slower pace. The overarching lesson for you this month is the philosophy of Wu Wei, or effortless action. By not forcing results and by staying true to your gentle, persevering nature, you will find that the things you need flow toward you naturally. You are a fire goat, a creature of warmth and resilience. Let that inner fire be a steady hearth that warms others, rather than a wildfire that consumes your own peace. As this month of April 2026 draws to a close, take a moment to breathe in the gratitude for another cycle of growth. You have navigated the complexities of nearly 6 decades, and the stars continue to offer their silent, shimmering guidance. May your days be filled with the soft light of understanding, and your nights with the profound peace of a soul at rest. Thank you for allowing Daily Horoscope Insights to be a part of your journey. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing this message of hope. Until we meet again under the wisdom of the next moon, stay blessed, stay mindful, and remember that you are a vital thread in the great tapestry of the universe. As the gentle breezes of springtime begin to carry the warmth of the approaching summer, we find ourselves stepping into the month of April in the year 2026. For those born in the year 1967, the year of the fire goat, this is a period of profound reflection and significant energetic shifts. At the age of 59, you are standing at a beautiful threshold where the wisdom of nearly 6 decades meets the vibrant energy of the year of the fire horse. Throughout this month, the universe invites you to harmonize your inner fire with the external rhythms of the world. The month of April, which largely corresponds to the transition from the 2nd to the 3rd lunar month, brings a unique blend of wood and earth energies that will challenge and ultimately refine your spirit. You may feel a subtle tension between the desire to rest and the call to take action, a duality that is common for the fire goat. However, remember that your strength lies in your resilience and your ability to find beauty in the midst of change. This month is not just a passage of time, but a sacred space for you to cultivate peace, abundance, and a deeper connection with your true self. Before we delve deeper into the celestial movements that will shape your destiny this month, I invite you to join our growing community of seekers. If you find these insights helpful and wish to stay connected with the rhythms of the universe, please consider subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights. By joining us, you contribute your unique energy to our collective journey toward wisdom and enlightenment. We are honored to walk this path with you. In the first 15 days of April, the energy is characterized by a sense of building momentum. For the men born in 1967, the influence of the Sun Star begins to shine brightly upon your career and public life. This auspicious star brings a period of clarity and recognition. If you have
been working quietly behind the scenes,
This is the time when your efforts will finally be noticed by those in positions of influence. Throughout these first 2 weeks, do not be afraid to step into the light and share your ideas. The universe is supporting your professional growth, and you may find that doors which were previously closed are now swinging open with ease. For the women of the Fire Goat year, the energy is slightly more introspective. While the world around you may be moving quickly, your path to success lies in careful planning and attention to detail. This is a favorable time to organize your finances and settle any lingering administrative matters. The wealth luck for both genders is stable, but it requires a mindful approach. Avoid impulsive purchases and instead focus on long-term stability. Think of your wealth as a garden that requires consistent nurturing rather than a sudden harvest. By being disciplined in the first half of the month, you set a strong foundation for the abundance that is waiting to manifest in the latter half. As we move through the middle of this month, it is important to take a moment to breathe and appreciate the progress you have made. If you are finding value in this analysis and feel it resonates with your soul, please take a moment to like this video and share it with others who might benefit from these words of guidance. Your support helps us continue to provide these spiritual insights to all who seek them. The latter 15 days of April bring a shift toward the realms of emotion, family, and physical well-being. As the energy of the month transitions more fully into the earth element of the Dragon month, you may find that your focus turns inward toward the sanctuary of your home. For those aged 59, this is a beautiful time to strengthen the bonds with your children and grandchildren. Your wisdom is a beacon for the younger generations, and a simple conversation shared over a meal can plant seeds of guidance that will last a lifetime. In terms of romance and partnerships, the atmosphere is one of warmth and mutual understanding. If there have been minor misunderstandings in the past, the second half of April provides the perfect environment for healing and reconciliation. Speak from the heart, but listen with even greater intensity. Regarding your health, the dominant earth energy of the month reminds you to pay close attention to your digestive system and your overall vitality. At 59, the body requires a more rhythmic and balanced approach to nutrition and rest. Throughout this month, try to incorporate more warm, cooked foods and avoid the stress of overcommitment. Gentle movement, such as walking in nature or practicing mindful stretching, will help keep your energy flowing freely and prevent the stagnation that can sometimes lead to minor ailments. Looking at the specific days of significance, the 9th of April stands out as a day of great potential for social connection and the meeting of noble mentors. If you have a significant decision to make, the clarity provided on this day will be invaluable. Furthermore, the 21st of April is a day of financial opening, making it an ideal time to review investments or sign documents related to property or long-term savings. Conversely, exercise a bit more caution around the middle of the month, specifically the 15th, when communication may be slightly clouded. On that day, it is better to listen more and speak less, allowing the temporary fog to lift before taking decisive action. Throughout the month of April, your lucky colors are deep emerald green and rich earthy brown, which help to ground your fire energy and connect you to the nurturing power of the earth. Keeping a piece of jade or smoky quartz near you can also serve as a protective talisman, absorbing any negative vibrations and keeping your spirit calm and centered. As we conclude this monthly analysis for the Fire Goat born in 1967, remember that your life is a masterpiece in progress. The challenges you face are but the shadows that give depth to the light of your successes. At 59, you possess a rare blend of experience and passion that can illuminate the lives of everyone around you. May the month of April bring you the prosperity you deserve and the peace your heart seeks. We thank you for choosing Daily Horoscope Insights as your guide through the stars. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and share this message of hope and wisdom. Until we meet again, may you walk in grace, live in love, and always find your way back to the stillness within.